My 24 Honda Transalp 750. Here I have a skid plate to install on it. And in a later video, or actually, this is the later video, so in a video that'll come out right before this, we'll be installing some more parts. These are the crash bars. And again, this is for my 2024 Honda Transalp. Sorry about the noise here in the beginning. It is the 2nd of March. It is currently like 25 degrees inside of my garage, so heating it up quick so I can work out here today. Okay, so here we have it. What the bars look like out of the packaging. We've got our left side and our right side. And then the kit also comes with your upper mount, lower mount. These are 2 lower mount brackets, through bolt, right and left bolt, and the remaining hardware. Okay, so over to the bike. We're gonna do the upper part first. So when you're looking at the bike, right at the headlight, you can see one bolt for sure. Actually, for this angle, you can see them both. So we need to go ahead and remove these bolts, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put that upper mount in its place. Those look to be 14 millimeter, but my eyes are wrong sometimes. I'm gonna try 12 millimeter first. And it is. So 12 millimeter. I don't know how I can really do this without being totally in the way. We'll see if I can just do this bottom one for you guys, and then you'll have to repeat it, get a slightly better angle for installation. That one. Bottom. Okay, so we're grabbing this bracket. This bit of hardware. All right, watch out both sides. Super difficult to do. Close on, but you have to know where to hold it outside. Okay, that's all loose. Okay, so we're grabbing this bracket, this bit of hardware, all right, watch out both sides. Super difficult to do. Close on, but you have to know where to hold it outside. Okay, that's all loose. Okay, so now we're after that through bolt around on the right hand side of the bike. Right here where my finger is, this is the nut that we are trying to get off. It is a 14 millimeter. Just the nut. I'll pull the through bolt halfway through on the other side so you can see where it's at. Here, right above our shifter here. Through bolt coming out. No washers. Just the through bolt and the nut. And then on this, I'm pretty certain it is this one. I will go ahead, I'll hold up the bar and we'll see. Okay, so that was correct. It is going to be this one here. Let's see if there's a nut on the back side. Feels like there is. Okay, again, sorry about the noise, but it is so cold. I just cannot keep the heat off out here. Anyways, we're back at the bike. We're on the right side of the bike now. This is that through bolt. No issues with alignment there. It is a bit of a pain in the butt to get it around this. I just was pushing on the hose, got it around there. I just got to get this other bolt off on this side. We'll go ahead. We'll get this all buttoned up. Okay, so now I have the right side on there, just kind of mocked up. Like I said, I don't know if I've got hardware for this or I'm supposed to reuse it from somewhere else. All right, but now that I've got both bars on, I have to figure out the lower bracket and these two arms. I should be able to set up the camera for this. Don't know if it's gonna be very interesting because, like I said, I'm just kind of figuring it out as we go, but here goes nothing. Okay, so I just got done doing the roll cage, the front cage on here. So the next bit is everything's still loose from that install because I was gonna put the skid plate on. So that's what I'm gonna record here, and then I'll go ahead and I'll tighten everything up. Okay, so if you watched my first video, you would know that I was a little suspicious on this rear bracket, or this lower bracket, having these nut studs welded on this side. I guess moment of truth is right now, we'll go ahead, we'll throw this underneath, and we'll see if I was right or if I was wrong. I guess we won't see right away.
Alright, I guess we'll have to wait a minute and see if I'm right. This is our lower bracket. It's going to install on the motorcycle this way. The part that's further forward, we'll say, is the left side of the motorcycle. Also included is our hardware kit. Okay. These for the skid plate. These surmount our brackets. And these for up here. We'll see. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and let's mount our bracket. Where these two hoses are coming out, right above it there's this open hole. The only issue I have is I don't know if I should be on the inside of it or on the outside of it. Swing around the other side to look. Alright, from what I can tell, it seems like it should be on the outside. Go ahead, we'll throw our washer, our nylon. Same as everything before, we'll leave everything finger tight. Go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so our lower bracket is on. For the purpose of this video and installation, I'm going to go ahead and just throw everything in dry. These 4 lower ones should have Loctite applied to them. Blue Loctite. I guess they all should, but you're going to have to take this off to service it for oil changes, but they don't provide lock washers, so blue Loctite it is. Alright, pay attention to that lower bracket. We'll see if I was correct or if I was wrong. Alright, had to come around to this side to see a little better. Hopefully I'm not going to obstruct anybody's view. It does seem like this might work. It just, I don't know, seemed odd. Again, said it once, I'll say it again. I'm not an engineer. Okay though, that looks like it should work, and this is what we have. Alright, so I mentioned pulling it outside for a video, but I'm sorry, it's too cold out for me. I know that's a pathetic excuse, but there'll be more videos on this as more stuff comes. But I've got everything tightened down, everything's ready to go. So I'll just kind of give you a quick glance of it. We'll go. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. This one was kind of tough to make, to give you guys really anything, but there should be enough to kind of follow along if you're doing this yourself. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions if you are doing this yourself. If you like what you're seeing, really would appreciate it if you could hit the like button, but no big deal. We're going to keep making them because that's kind of just my journey as I continue to work on my stuff. So thanks again.